Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Froze. Today I'm going to cover 10 unknown facts about Togglerp. Let's get into the video. Let's start off with something that's not really too hard to find out. He plays Minecraft besides GTA RP, and the server of his choice for Minecraft is not a simple survival server, it's not a creative server, it is Hypixel, the land of Minecraft minigames. He's played pretty much every minigame that exists on the website, but mainly prefers the Hunger Games because that's the best game mode in my opinion as well, and this man likes to post it on his channel because content is content. He's not only a GTA RPer, but he has other hobbies too, who would have thought? Now, a lot of you may know him from his criminal RPs, but fun fact, sometimes he decides to play as the good guy on the right side of the law, and he will sometimes play as police instead of a criminal. Now, generally, a lot of the police are actually admins or mods to keep the server balance going, but he plays as an actual, cop. He takes care of crime in the game, really no staffing to do there. He decides to just play the game as it's meant to be. Next up is the fact that he is just 17 years old, and this isn't a big thing besides the fact that he can really stick with this for a long time, and if he doesn't make it anywhere huge within 4 or 5 years, oh well, he just goes to college. If he does, he's only 21, 22, and he can decide to do what he wants done in there. Does he want to keep chasing this YouTube dream, or does he want to go to college and do everything else? He's got a lot of opportunity being that age. If you go to his channel, you'll notice that his streams that he has gets way more views than his 10-minute videos. Now, I'm not sure how stream views are recognized. I don't know if it starts off with the views from the actual stream itself and then post it onto the video after the VOD is posted up, but still, it's a overwhelming amount of views, triple, quadruple the amount of views on the streams versus the videos. It's kind of scary if that's the case, because that's a lot of views that go towards those videos. And of course, because he streams more, this could be a big factor. He does stream a lot more than he makes videos. If you look at his channel, you'll see a lot more VODs of his whole streams posted up than, say, a stream highlight, maybe funny moments or anything like that. The man sure does love to play a lot of RP, and he will post the entire stream up because honestly, you really have to post the entire stream up because it takes a lot of editing, a lot of cutting, and it's going to be a long video if you want to include an entire RP storyline anyways, so it does make sense as to why he only posts, mainly the streams. Now, for the server he plays on, I'll give you a couple guesses. Is it A, NoPixel, B, State of Emergency, or C, Redline RP? It's Redline RP. That is the sixth fact on this video, is that he plays on Redline RP. The server is owned by Elenip. It's a giant community of serious RPers who like to take things a little casual sometimes. They make a lot of content across all their YouTube channels, and it's got a lot of content for all of them. They do random big things that are really out of RP, and they also make funny RP scenarios, so there's the best of both worlds. Next up is the fact that he is from the United Kingdom, but a lot of you could have already guessed that from watching 5 seconds of his videos and hearing his accent. Now, I've been noticing a lot of trends, and that trend is that a lot of the RPers that are big and really focused on RP are actually from the UK. Elenip is a pretty prime example. He also owns Redline RP, and it's crazy to notice that a lot of the general RPers are from the UK. Now, a lot of the normies on NoPixel are, NA, but they're just not really hard RPers. They're just people who decide to play RP in a fun way for their content. This one's a little bit weird, but it turns out that his Twitter has no tweets or even replies to tweets. There's some likes, but that's literally it. For somebody who is a big YouTuber or medium-sized YouTuber, depending on how you look at the RP community, he should have something on his Twitter, right? Or other social media. You would think it would be a lot more deep than just his YouTube channel. Now, personally, as someone who isn't big, I have a lot of tweets myself, but that's just crazy to think that he doesn't interact on Twitter with other RPers or anything like that. Maybe they have a small Discord community or something like that we can't see. Now, I've mentioned that he streams, but do you know where he streams? Not on Twitch. He streams on YouTube, and that's why I think a lot of his views from his VOD just go straight to the video count in general, because they do happen on YouTube, so it makes sense if they just transferred, right? All the one-time clicker views that would count as a YouTube video on that stream will go on to the video, and it'll go up at 10k views already. That way it gets thrown into the algorithm, people see it. That'd be kind of convenient for him too. Now, this last fact could correlate to our other fact that just happened. He has below 400 followers on Twitter as of this video on February 25th, 2021. Now, let's be real here. As a content creator, you should have a lot more following on these social medias, but in Toggle's case, it's kind of makes sense that he doesn't have a huge following on Twitter, seeing as how, like I said, there's literally no tweets. It doesn't make any sense, but hey, Well, it does make sense, but it doesn't have very many followers. So that fact kind of checks out. Look at that. At least one of these facts is 100% correct, and you can't deny that one. So there you go. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.